Hi guys, if you have been looking for a healthcare job in Ireland, this is your video. I want to cover everything that you need to get a job in healthcare in Ireland and how to apply for that job. I have 4 points here that I'm going to go through, and the companies that are actually sponsoring visas, especially when you are like in Africa or other countries, to relocate to Ireland. In the meantime, please subscribe and follow us and keep coming back for more. And thank you for everyone who's always following up, commenting, talking to us, telling us what to add. I really appreciate you coming back, you telling us what you think. So let's get into it. So point number 1 that I have here is the employers that are offering sponsorship. So I'm just gonna list employers, and I'll also put them down here on the description, so that it's gonna be easy for you guys. Even if you don't really get what I'm saying here, you can just take things from the description and follow them through and apply. I'm wishing everyone all the best, because when I do these videos, I want to help you guys to get a job. I want to help you guys get what you want. So it can't be just something that I'm just doing for I'm just doing this so you guys can get a job and work and relocate to Ireland if that's your dream. So company number 1 is Home Estate. This company has houses in Longford, Westmeath, and County Offaly. When I was checking their website as well, they changed their name to Dovita.ie. Yes, so that's company number 1. I know few people that got visa sponsorship from Zimbabwe and South Africa coming with that company to here in Ireland. That's a company for you guys, Home Estate. Then the next one is careaboutyou.ie. Once you go to Google, go anywhere, say careaboutyou.ie. This company has houses in Galway, Longford. The reason I'm also telling you about where the company has houses, I'm doing this in case you already have a family member in Ireland that you know lives in Galway, or you know that lives in Longford. It's easy for you to get a job in Longford, knowing that you're going to be close to your relative or your family members. Because most of the times, these companies, when they're going to bring you to Ireland, they offer you a place to stay. From the friends that I know that got a place, that got sponsorship, the other one had 1 month accommodation that was offered by a company. The other one had, I think, 3 months. Then from there you can look for your own. It depends with the company, it depends with them. They will tell you what they offer you. Okay, and company number 3 is betterlivinghomecare.ie. This one has houses in Kilcock and Navan. Then there is Heritage Home Care. This one has most of the houses in Dublin. That's our main city, yeah, in Dublin. So the other one that used to sponsor visas and employ a lot of people, I know that they took a lot of people from Nigeria, South Africa, Zimbabwe. But I feel like whenever people are contacting them and what they seem to say, they have stopped employing. It's Noah Healthcare. So it might help for you to go check them out. It might not help, because if they are no longer employing overseas, they won't check you in. But at the moment, these are the ones that are employing right now. So go check them out. And before you check them out, listen to me. The things that you're gonna need, and what to say when you are contacting them, and how to put your CV in place. Okay, so that's our point number 2 now. Point number 2 that we're going to talk about now is the general things that are actually needed when you are applying for a job with these companies that we just listed. That's level 5 healthcare or a similar qualification, but mostly they prefer having a level 5 healthcare certificate. A driver's license, guys, a driver's license, please, because I have friends or people that I talk to that came here. They had a driver's license, but they couldn't drive. They struggle, and some of them are still struggling right now. So it's important to have a driver's license and practice your driving, so that when you come here, you don't disappoint. You don't make a company stop taking people or stop employing because they have bad experience with someone who comes in saying, I have a driver's license, I can drive, but when they give them a car, they cannot drive. So you are bringing a bad name to yourself, to the people in the country that you are coming from. You are just, you are just making everything so bad for everyone. Then I'm gonna cover the salary. I had to put this one in. The salary is or should be greater than 27,000 euros a year. So some companies, they may offer more than that, others they may offer on that, but they won't offer anything less than that. I know most companies, they pay around 30,000 euros per year, which is between 14 to 16 euros per hour. And most of the times in healthcare companies, you're gonna work 12 hours a day. That's most of the time 12 hours a day, yes, 12 hours a day, and 4 days a week. Sometimes they can say 4 days this week, 3 days next week, 4 days this week, 3 days next week. But most of them, they always have overtime, they always have this. You can actually end up working 5 days every week, yes. So that's your pay. Then the contract that they're gonna give you, that they always give out, don't go out there and say, Claudia said this or Bonnie said this. No, normally it's 2 years that they sign with you, okay, that you're gonna come to Ireland, live in Ireland for 2 years, work with them for 2 years, and in that 2 years you sign the contract. You have to follow their rules and you have to do as you sign the contract to do. Okay, it's not easy to come here and you decide that healthcare is not for you, then within a year you want to now to change and go to other fields and careers. It might not be easy for you to do that, but after 2 years there's a chance of you changing and doing other things. Then now we're gonna cover that. We are done with point number 2. We're coming to our point number 3. This point number 3, we're talking about what to say when you are contacting them. I think I have just one simple request or simple statement that you can actually say when you are emailing them. Go to their website. This is why I'm not giving you guys emails to say email this, email this. I want you to do your own research. Go to their website, see them, see the jobs that they have, see where they are. Then when you are contacting them, this is just a general statement that you might consider saying. You can just ask them, do you support general employment work permits? So in that way, they can tell you if they support sponsoring a work permit, even if you are not in Ireland, for you to come to Ireland. So you just ask, do you support general employment permits? They will tell you yes or no. Or you can ask them if they offer the Irish Care Visa Scheme. Irish Care Visa Scheme. So once you ask them, between whether you ask them about the general employment permit or the Irish Care Visa Scheme, they will know straightforward what you are talking about, that you are not in Ireland, you need a visa to work here. So somehow you need them to sponsor you with a visa. It makes it easy and straightforward, because sometimes you just start applying as if you are already in Ireland. So they are confused. They're like, where is this person? Like, where is she or he? So please try to be clear and straightforward when you are emailing them. You can just start by questioning that part, that they offer visas and sponsorship. Then from there, you can now attach your CVs and your cover letter. That now I'm going to go to that point. Point number 4, the CVs, cover letter, and everything else that you need. So number 1, when you are now sending your application, make sure there is a detailed CV. There's a video that I made about the detailed CV. I always support people. This is why I said go to check our company website, and you can contact us on WhatsApp, or you can contact on WhatsApp. WhatsApp is the best. Then we support you on how to write a detailed CV, how to cover everything. I won't go through the CV today. So you attach your detailed CV, you attach your healthcare level 5 qualifications, and if you have English test or you have done that IELTS test, please add it here, because it gives them assurance that you can speak English, because they want someone who is fluent with English. So if you can attach that, it gives them more assurance, even if they were like, this month we are not employing overseas. But when they see your CV standing out, when they see that you have English, when they see that you have a driver's license, when they see that you have, the other one is references, when they see that you have good references, it makes them actually consider you. Attach like maybe 3 references of where you have worked before, what you have done, and what are those people thinking of you. Yeah. Then I just added another little tiny detail. Please guys, beware of scams. Beware of scams. Don't pay anyone to get you a job. Don't pay anyone to help you get a job. Don't pay money to get a job. To get a job in Ireland, whether you are coming from where, is free. You contact the company. If they want you, they will employ you. If you're gonna help someone, if the agent is gonna help you, they should tell you straight that they are charging you fees for maybe drafting a CV. They are maybe charging you fees for, I don't know, helping you with your English test. But you should not be paying to be employed, because if you are paying to be employed, it's a scam. It's not real. Don't pay for any employment fees. That's what I know. That's what my research comes with. And I have a bonus tip for those who stayed until the end of the video. I was doing a research. I'm not living in Canada. I don't know much about Canada, but from my research, Canada is also another country that offers good visa sponsorships and opportunities for a permanent residence if you apply to work with them in healthcare. I know there are a lot of people that they love healthcare. They've been working in healthcare industry. They are very good with healthcare. So if you know that this is your career, this is your passion, and you love it, why don't you consider going to Canada as well, staying there and getting a permanent visa, to live in Canada. So I checked them. There are companies as well that offers visas, and you can go with them. They offer you the visa. You go there. They offer you a place to stay, and you can actually live there as much as you want. So the company number 1 that I got was Bayshore Healthcare. Company number 2 was Paramed. Company number 3 was Extend Care. Guys, excuse my English. Company number 4 was Home Estate. I think Home Estate has a lot of branches in other countries. It's not just in Ireland. Then company number 5 is SE Healthy. SE Healthy. Yeah, just Google it. You'll find it. That's it, guys. That's what I have for you. Thank you so much for tuning in, and thank you for supporting us, and thank you for everything. See you next time. Ciao, ciao.